Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage.
Yeah, wait, man, the camera on these people, that applies to all these people, man. You know, all these people, man, they not seeing what's about to happen, man. Even though the real news, it's evident that this place is about to go down into a world of shit. But these people have no idea, man. They're still eating and drinking and feasting, going to avocados, having a good time. You know, they don't know what's about to go down, man. They don't know they're about to enter into outworld. Darkness, you know? Gross darkness is gonna
Compass the world.
evil. It might be a Shelly Christmas for you, man. Shelly Christmas. This Christmas might not. You might be in the trenches, man. You know?
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and they knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
The flood represents what? Get Revelation 12 and 12. There's chaos, man. Like the brother did a video talking about the chaos, which this immigrant thing is part of that chaos. The crises, that are coming down on the earth, man. That chaos is going to sweep, man, through here, man. And you know, Ukraine and all that business, that chaos that's in Ukraine is just a taste of what's going to go down in Europe. And if this thing goes down in winter as well,
where they said the bubonic plague's coming back into play. They got cases out in America.
Well, it's what's it called? Sanitism? The sanitation during warfare is next to zero. So a lot of you are going to be catching all kind of. A lot of people die in world wars. I think more people die from disease than actual bullets.
And you know what? Even when they say that migrants are coming in perfect time, winter time they're coming in, perfect time for them to let out a super flu, and they say the migrants bring in race wars. They can pop it off and make the trigger effect. Every prophecy that's written in the book, man. Right of fire.
Said that because in the Simpsons movie, the guy came to Mr. Burns with 6 cards, and he said like, because there was so much angles, he could have bring in a new world order. He said pick one of these chaotic.
Half a lot of it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He picked one, man. I think it was a nuclear explosion or something. But like you said, they could do, because they could say, okay, well, the immigrants brought in the diseases. They could say whatever, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, they brought in these. We're sleeping with bats.
Yeah.
You know, turning into vampires.
But they said, I swear they said something about ISIS were using germ warfare.
They've accused ISIS of
everything, man. So they can bring anything.
Actually done.
They can bring anything out of the fucking.
ISIS about to plan a UFO invasion, all that.
Yeah. They can bring anything they want out of their back pocket and play it on the people, man. When this shit goes down, they got the liberty to do anything they want, man. They're at liberty to do anything they want with this shit, man.
They got time in their hands to be doing all that while they're in the middle of a war.
Hey, guys, since you brought it up, there's supposed to be this article where they desecrated the 2,000-year-old Roman temple.
Yeah, I remember that. So like, who's doing that shit, man?
The thing is this, it shows them climbing up it, they got the hammers, ting.
Now you telling me that ain't some Hollywood shit, man? You telling me that ain't some Hollywood shit?
That's right, bro.
They're in the middle of a war and they're gonna take time out during that war to do that, man. You know, they were selling 2-year-old babies for sex and all this. They had these guys doing everything, man.
In the middle of a war, man.
They got a cookout, you know. They could come dine with me. ISIS.
Man's cooking baby legs and arms and shit.
They're doing everything. They're eating man's hearts and all this shit. Hey, give Revelation 12 and 12, man.
Revelations 12 and 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up.
Revelation 12 and 12.
It's lucky. Revelations 12. Yep. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
That's these people, including these Edomites, because the elite Edomites don't like them either. Like, look at this guy, man. You can tell he ain't.
He go
you can tell he don't know what's going on.
It's a doppelganger of Harry.
Doppelganger. Prince Harry,
You can tell he don't know what's going on, man. Just by the look on his face, man. So, but you know, ultimately, you tribes, man. Okay, and he said, go on, read the next bit.
Yeah, it said, woe to them to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
The word it says come down, it don't mean they're physically coming down. It's a hip talk for coming pressure.
Yeah.
Having great wrath. Go on,
Knoweth, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Now, if you've noticed, there's been a lot of crazy UFO sightings lately, man.
Get all acts
Yeah,
to the city. When they come back to the ends, thinking they're the shit.
They gonna be the shit. On the scriptures say they're gonna be the Mayans. Hey, if you noticed lately, there's been a lot of UFO sightings, man, and bold ones too. You see the one they just had the other day in LA or something, one of them places in America? It was just there, like a straight up. You would think it was a movie, man. The way it was just there, man. Now a lot of people might say it's fake, but I believe personally that there's a lot of apparitions happening all over the world right now, and people are gonna say it's fake because unless you see it with your own eyes. You know, there's been all kind of crazy stuff appearing in the skies. Don't you think the elites are looking at that like, hold on, you know, we gotta get this new world order up and going, man. You know, they're looking at the prophets out there on the street. This Israel thing is getting big, man, and they know how big it is because they have the Urim and Thummim, man. They got the Google Analytics, so they know what
algorithms and shit. Yeah.
That's right, man.
You know, no, they know. Okay, how many people are watching the videos? How many people are putting on favorable comments?
Yeah.
They even know the conversations people are having. They can search certain keywords, like how many times people are saying so-called white man or
Of course.
They got algorithms and they're like, hold on, there's a lot of people talking about this Hebrew thing, man. You got chariots appearing, so that's gonna force the so-called white man to speed up his plans, man. It has escalated over the last, 6 months, man. Every day now, there's like some news that you're like, oh shit, you know.
I've got a sign to back this up. Good point. Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So, you know that the third world war, when it comes down, it's going to be in predominantly in the Middle East, man, the Valley of Jehoshaphat. And so, when that happens, that's when we're going to be saved and taken up, Lord willing, into the chariots of Israel, man. So, if that comes quickly, if World War III is coming quickly, guess what's going to happen? That means that the chip's going to happen quickly, everything else is going to happen quickly, man. So you know where it is.
Can't. And we in that time, man. You know, it's 9/11 today, and these people, farm animals. So you Jakes out there that listen to this, it's time to snap out of the same mode these people are in. Because you can read the spirit on these people's faces that they don't really know what's going on. If they knew what was going on, they would have a serious, austere look upon their face, man. Because what's happening in Ukraine is real, man. And death is real. You know, it's real what's popping off out here, man. When this thing kicks off, man, it ain't gonna be no joke, man. Starvation or whatever manner of death the Lord has planned for you, it's gonna be grievous, man. There's gonna be no comfort in it. You know when your wife's dead and your children are dead. And it's just you left to die, man. You're never gonna see your family again.
High time to wake up, man.
It's time, it's a good scripture. It's high time to wake out sleep because our end is nearer than even what we believe, man. And that could apply to this year. Because it's seriously looking like, boy, it's ready to pop.
Yeah, man.
This immigrant crisis came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Literally nowhere, literally. They said they got 50,000 people on one island in Greece.
Lesbos.
Yeah, and they said that they're basically, them people that come on the island, it's like there's 70,000 as a population on the island. So you imagine that like nearly the whole population's come as immigrants on the island. So that shows you that they're ramping this thing up, man. It's gonna be a medium for them to get this shit popping, man.
Can't. And the stock market still, we're still in September, man. We're still in September, and you already got October surprise. A lot could happen, man. A lot is happening every day, man.
Jade Helm's nearly finished. It ain't finished yet.
Which Jade Helm's never gonna finish.
Yeah.
Them guys ain't getting no time off.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in a constant state now. what's what they do? They bring it in. They're not gonna finish Jade Helm. That's a code name. It'll still be there, but it'll just not have a name no more. You know. So, Bob's got anything else to add in?
Yeah, on the FEMA site, according to September preparedness month.
15th. That's 15th. They narrowed. I think they singled out the 15th or something like that.
Yeah, they had the science of 15th. But I think, man. So, every 7 years from now, there's been certain happen. So, it's fitting that certain could happen. Like the brother was saying, every month, every day there's something going on in the news. Whether it be talks of war, talks of economic collapse, talks of race rights, talks of turmoil. Because they're stirring that up in America, man. And even with that whole Black Lives Matter thing, that thing was financed by, what was that guy? George Soros. He financed that by billions, man. But with the millions, sorry, we weren't billions. Millions. So that, and then they had a couple guys coming out stirring that race right in America. So they're planning this chaos at all floors. You ain't got to even worry about starting that race right thing in England. Hey, you got that Nigel MP guy saying, going against the immigration and all that. You know what it's going to be out here, man.
Nigel Farage,
Nigel
UKIP,
Farage.
yeah.
I don't know what it's going to be, so it's not hard, man. So it's just a matter of time. That's all it is.
Yeah, man. So with that, we're gonna close up, yeah, man. Keep your eyes open, man. Watch as well as pray, man. This winter could be a hot winter. Shalom, man.